What's really fucking good, y'all? It's your boy Mill.
And your boy Pat.
Y'all tapped in right now to a late night edition of On Base Soil. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live like tonight. Hopefully we have some people go ahead and fill in as we're going in here, but make sure you check us out on socials as well too. And as always, we want to appreciate y'all for sliding through. My boy Pat, what is really good?
Another good day, my guy. Yeah, solid day. My boys at Chabot got that first win versus Gary Payton coached Alameda. You know what I'm saying?
Nice,
so it was
nice.
Good start to the sports weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We got it popping with some Thursday night football. You know what I mean?
Yes. No, this nigga Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow. Well, really, said it here. We'll start it here. Jamar Chase has been flaming the Ravens since the beginning of time.
Excuse me.
And he went for like 200 and something tonight, but they ended up losing in the end. Do you think they should have went for it at the end right there for 2, or would you have went for overtime?
I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was the worst thing in the world. Lamar still had some time left and some timeouts, so it was still, even if you tie the game, it's still a chance that they could go get a field goal right there. So
facts.
I didn't hate it.
And they 4-5 too, so it's kind of just like a gotta go for it or not. Y'all saying this part in the season and see if they could try and surge a win together. But yeah, that was a pretty great game all in all. Shout out to whoever had Jamar Chase on their fantasy team. My boy Pat had Joe Burrow as well, going crazy tonight. So yeah, no, it was definitely a good start for the weekend. But the main reason why y'all are here, bruh, Christian McCaffrey has been activated to play for the game versus the Buccaneers this weekend, making a season debut, coming off the 2 Achilles partial tears. I did not think we was going to see Christian McCaffrey at all this year. He said he could have played last week, but they'll go ahead and it seems like he has passed all the tests. We've seen some footage from practice, but man, do you think, first of all, are you excited about Christian McCaffrey getting back in
there? Definitely. I mean, I figured he would be back. I don't know. You was taking it on one. Should we play him this year?
Both Achilles, bro. I was nervous, bro. I was nervous from when KD tore his shit.
Man, I don't know what you was on. He's back. Yeah. It's time to go. I mean, we're a second half team. We're about to hit our stride. That's what we do.
Man. Yeah, now Debo was pretty juiced at practice, saying that we got the boys back. Juwan is back as well too. CMC, as we said, the Buccaneers is who will be playing this weekend. Who are we are -6.5 favorites in the game, but they played pretty well versus the Chiefs the other night. They don't have their weapons. No Mike Evans, no Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin out for the year. But they still have been looking pretty good with Kate Otten. Baker Mayfield's been just slinging it. For the squad this weekend, how do you think we fare versus the Buccaneers? And what do you think we'll do to go ahead and get this W?
I don't know. I feel like it could go. I feel like we get the win, but I just haven't got a feel for if I think it's going to be a close game or a blowout. Still kind of on the fence about it. They're depleted, but they've been playing everybody hard all year. So it's just hard for me to really think we're going to blow this team out. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So I've been on the fence about it. But on paper, we're getting our weapons back. We should win this game comfortably. But at the same time, it's just, I don't know. They're a scrappy football team, and they say what you want about Todd Bowles. His team has not quit on him.
Right. That part. They are always pretty prepared coming into the game. I got Mike Evans and Kate Otten in a couple leagues, so I've been definitely watching a lot of their games. They have definitely been prepared for each one. Their offensive coordinator is pretty dope too. Bro, they brought in from Kentucky. So I think the defense will have a little bit of issue stopping them on offense, just a little bit. But in terms of our offense, with CMC going against them, bro, like they are mid-tier when it comes to rushing defense at 19, and then in passing defense, they be getting cooked. They're at 30th. So Brock should have a pretty big day. Christian McCaffrey should have a pretty big day. And it should just be almost like a shootout, but I think it's really just going to come down to like whoever makes the most turnovers. If we're able to capitalize on that, get some picks. You know Baker Mayfield going to throw you at least one interception for sure. And just depending on how we go about getting turnovers in this game and then getting points up. Do you see any ways that we could possibly lose the game?
I mean, at the end of the day, it's football any given Sunday, so I don't write no team off. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna always pick my Niners to win. So
yeah, I mean, come on. It's this week, of course. Come on.
Yeah, but obviously, there's they're a good football team. They've given Detroit their only loss of the year. Obviously, that was full strength, but
that is true.
Like you said, they played the defending champs who we lost to. You know what I'm saying? They played them down to the wire. Yeah, exactly. To the last possession. And, so we'll see. I think my boys will be ready to play coming off the bye. But, again, any given Sunday, you got to respect your opponent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not writing them off.
But we should be good. Still, prayers go out to the Mooney Ward family. They went in and buried their daughter this week. Hopefully, Mooney and his wife are just getting through that as best as they can and being around family members. So hopefully, I don't know. I wouldn't say like even if he wanted to take this week off, I wouldn't be mad at that because I feel like we still would have enough to beat the Buccaneers. But that's just still hearts and prayers out to him. And then on the defensive side, I mean, we can get into it with the bingo picks and shit like that, but I'm just more worried about us getting to the quarterback and sacking Baker. I mean, do you think we'll be able to get a lot of sacks and shit?
We'll see. Yergras Motos is supposed to be returning.
I heard that.
I guess that'll add us a little punch to our D-line and our newly acquired Khalil, not Kalia Davis. You know what I'm saying? So we should have a little spark up front, but ultimately, I don't feel like sacks has been our strong suit this year. Although we have been getting pressure, so I do think we can get some pressure. I don't necessarily know if it'll transpire to sacks. Baker's a little crafty, and he gets rid of the ball, albeit to either team.
Right,
he does get rid of the ball.
Is he like? I mean, I wouldn't put him. I'm definitely gonna put him definitely better than Jameis, but they're kind of similar, and I guess they're both. I would say gunslingers, of course. Baker Mayfield and Jameis, because it feels like Baker just throws a lot of interceptions, but he just definitely gets more wins if I throw like less picks than what Jameis would do. But I don't know, like we're definitely. I'm letting y'all know right now, my bingo pick is definitely going to be at least over 1.5 on interceptions this week for sure.
I mean, I feel like he's more like a. I mean, Jameis is not a bad comparison. Jameis is just so funny though, bro. Like Jameis is a one of one.
One of one.
I would say like a poor man's Matt Stafford almost.
I like that.
You feel me? He'll just sling the ball around. He'll give you a chance to win. You know he's not gonna quit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fold in him. Like, yeah, he may take a chance, but he ain't gonna be rattled by that interception. So he's gonna come back and throw it right back to you. Know what I'm saying? So I look at it like a Matt Stafford type of guy.
That's a pretty good comp. Not gonna lie. We'll go ahead and get into our bingo picks then for the evening. Y'all know what time it is. We get our bingo picks off. We go ahead and talk about who is going to get which sacks and how many on the day, interceptions, and now touchdowns this year. We've been doing pretty good throughout the year. I don't have the exact tally, but if you're looking for some hits for the prize pick, pay attention right now as we'll go ahead and go through our sacks on the day for bingo picks. My boy Pat, you want to go or you want me to go?
You go first, my brother.
Dang. For sacks on the day, damn, we have been low on sacks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go 3 sacks on the day with Nick Bosa as one for sure. Because we didn't actually talk about this with the Nick Bosa and Baker Mayfield factor, as he is usually motivated after Baker Mayfield went ahead and planted the flag, and Nick Bosa. Like, man, I was saying, like, that's heavily stepped on. We was there at the game for the Browns game where my boy hit the flag on my phone. What you say?
No, I was gonna say I feel like that's low key over now. Like I feel like
mean, no, it's definitely
it
over.
was there, like
Yeah,
it was that
yeah.
one time, and then I feel like ever since then, like we played him a couple times since then, and it hasn't really felt like. But you're right, he does get sacks on Baker Mayfield, but it doesn't feel like he ain't did the flag thing again. You feel me? So I don't really feel like. But knowing Bosa, it's probably lurking back there for sure.
That and charged up off of his guy is in office now. A lot of people.
Oh yeah, facts.
It's gonna be a generational Sunday, so I think there's 2
factors. About to say,
man,
shit. Add the third factor of Bosa being back home in Florida. So shit.
Oh man, go ahead. Trifecta.
That's a trifecta. Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right, I'm going. 2 sacks on the day.
Fumble.
Yeah, no. The interception. I don't think that we haven't talked about the interception enough this year. That was one of my favorite plays of the year. That shit was fire. That was a pretty good play. I'm gonna go 2 sacks for Nick on the weekend, and then for the third, I'm gonna go Leonard Floyd.
Nice.
I honestly be forgetting our defensive tackles' names now, except for like Okinawa. Okawano.
I think it's Okawano.
Yep, that's pretty much the other one that I know. But I mean Malik's still out there, of course. Like Malik's still out there.
Then we also got Kevin Gibbons.
Yes.
We got
Khalil Davis now.
Khalil and
Kalia. Yes.
I think he's got a bunch
of guys.
And then we got damn. I can't even think of bro name. I'm drawing a blank right now. McGill. Is McGill still there? No. I thought maybe he's on the practice squad.
I think he's still there. I would have to check, honestly.
Yeah.
But I got 3 sacks on the day. Nick Bosa with 1, Leonard Floyd with 1. Or
no,
Nick Bosa with 2.
Yeah.
And then Leonard Floyd with 1 for my sacks on the day. Pat, who do you have for sacks on the day? And how many?
That 3 is a nice number.
Mm-hmm.
I was right around there too, but I'm gonna drop it to 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop it to 2.
Even though Baker probably gonna be passing a lot because we might get up on him.
Yeah, I mean, I do think it'll be. Yeah, I'm gonna go 4.
Oh, hold on. You went down to 2 and now you just doubled it. All right.
Yeah, because I feel like 2 is like Bosa damn near really could get them by himself, obviously.
I'm telling you.
I gotta give Bosa 1.
All right.
You know, and once they get it rolling, if they're down, they might get in pass situations where they have to throw.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna go Malik Collins, number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the third sack, I'm gonna go Khalil Davis, the new addition.
Makes the debut.
It makes it. Yeah. We gonna do that.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go Floyd. I'm gonna go Floyd as well for the final one.
Yeah, that's the same thing. How many sacks does Floyd have this year? I feel like he don't have a lot though. I pick him every week.
Right now.
I
know he has
probably at least 5, maybe 4. Probably like 4, honestly. You gotta pick it up, fellas. Pick it up on the sacks.
Like safe number.
About 4. Yeah.
Oh,
you got 3. Jesus. Yeah. You think that trade was worth it, or that acquisition? You think that's paying off so far?
Yeah, I still feel like it was a good move.
Mm-hmm. That could be worse.
Drake Jackson hasn't been here. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yep. Oh, do you think they'll put a bid out for Yannick Ngakoue?
He got released.
Supposedly, I think he got released from the Ravens practice squad. So there is a chance to be able to put in, I think, whatever, put in the bid for him or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we got Robert Beal Jr. I forgot about that. He's outside, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Alex Barrett.
Who?
Alex Barrett, number 58. I remember him, but I don't really know. We still got McGill somewhere. And it's Oku. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah.
We will.
I'm going to have to hear him say it.
Right. We will get your name right, brother. You know what I'm saying? Friend of the show. Come on whenever.
Oh, Jordan Elliott. We got Jordan Elliott as well. I forgot about
Jordan Elliott. Forgot about Jordan Elliott. Legend. I'm going to go for interceptions on the day on my bingo card. I will go. We'll go 2 picks on the day. All day Baker's going to give us 3. 3 sound good, but I'm going to go 2. I'm going to go Demo with 1. I ain't been able to really pick my boy this year. So I'm going to go ahead and try and focus with him on the back half. You know what I'm saying? Pause. And then for the second one, I'm going to go Malik Mustafa.
Malik
Mustafa. Is it Malik? Because I always want to say Malik. It's Malik?
Yeah, it's Malik.
All right. My bad.
Yeah. Malik Collins for sure. And it's spelled similarly, but it's Malik for sure.
Right. So I got 2 picks on the day. Demo 1, Malik Mustafa from the other one. As I did call the interception from last week. That's the game.
Facts.
So
for me, I was hovering around 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a good number. I kind of wanted to say 1, but I feel like Baker is Baker. He's definitely gonna put something out there, and we've been kind of hot with the picks lately.
Yep.
So I'm gonna keep a solid number going. I'm gonna say 2 with 1 going to Fred Warner.
Yeah, that was a good pick. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like it's been a minute too since he's made a real splash. So I feel like he's gonna get some shit rolling. Fred Warner. Then I'm also going to take the rookie, Renardo Green.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, especially with similarly to Bosa, him returning to Florida. Obviously, I don't know Florida State. I don't even think that's by Tampa Bay, but you feel me? Back in the state, you feel me?
Back in the state.
Folks usually travel when you go back home or where you played in college and shit. So I don't know where he's from specifically, but
I mean, it's Florida. It can't be it's like being in California. Like, as long as you in the state, you know what I'm saying? We go make that drive. Tampa Bay is not too far from the Gainesville, right? It's not too far from Gainesville, I don't think.
I don't know Florida, honestly.
If he's from that area, but
I don't know Miami. Geographically, I know Miami's down at the bottom, but then I don't know where Tampa, Orlando, Tallahassee. I don't know where the rest of that stuff is.
Tampa's in the top Midwest. Yes, in the Gulf, right over there, Midwest. Orlando's on the east side of the state, a little bit closer to Miami. So it's in between Tampa and Miami, and then at the top is Jacksonville. The Duval.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't even know that. So where's Gainesville and where's
Gainesville? I don't know where Gainesville is though. That's why I don't know.
Where's Tallahassee?
Tallahassee is, I want to say, closer to Miami.
The north, right? I thought Tallahassee. Oh, maybe.
It's Tallahassee. No, we can pull up a map.
That's always capable when you're on a computer.
When you're on the internet.
You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
I'm about to say Renardo Green from Orlando, Florida.
From Orlando? Okay.
Went to Florida State. Or Apopka, Florida is where he went to high school. So.
Opelika?
He probably It's Apopka. Apopka.
Yeah, either way, the fam should be able to get over to Tampa. It's not too far from where we'll be playing at. So,
Gainesville is by Tampa.
like that pick.
Well, yeah, it says, I'm about to say Florida looks like it's right next to Tampa.
You said Florida looks like it's right next to Tampa?
I mean, Orlando, my bad.
Yeah, not mad at that. Do like Fort Lauderdale's down there in Miami too. I don't know where Tallahassee. I think that's north though. I don't think Tallahassee's north. Yeah, Tallahassee's all the way north. Yeah, next to Jacksonville. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Shout out to on the beach. Man, gotta get back to MIA, yo.
Yeah, 305. So Florida connection is there. You know what I'm saying? Right. Tampa, Tallahassee, whatever. I don't know how far Apopka is, but
not mad at that big though.
Apopka's right outside of Orlando.
Really? Okay, that's right there then. I think it's probably like a 3-hour drive, honestly.
It looked closer than that.
Probably like 2 hours, but Ronaldo Green's fam should be in the building. My boy got Fred Warner and Ronaldo Green. I got Demo and Malik for my interceptions for touchdowns on the day. Ooh, I think we're going to put up some big numbers. I got 4 touchdowns on the day. The Buccaneers defense is a little light in the pants. Except for they got good run game. I feel like run defense a little bit, but passing game we should kill them. 4 touchdowns. I'm gonna go Kittle, big dog, back in action. Number 1. I'm gonna fuck with Ricky Pearsall. First touchdown of the season.
Back in Florida as well. He went to college out there, even though he's from
West Coast
this way. But yeah. But still, he went to college. I'm sure he got some folks. Yeah,
Florida connection will be in the building. Well, you think him and Ronaldo be talking shit for the whole Florida Gators and Florida State rivalry?
Nah, because I feel like it mean more to Ronaldo. Ricky Pearsall went there for a year. It ain't that deep to him. Like
that is true.
I mean, I'm sure you feel me. It's like you gonna say
I'm sure it's deep. Yeah. But I feel you.
Like it's deep. For me, it's way deeper. Bro. Like he probably grew up a Florida State fan. Like
he really from. You know what I'm saying? Florida. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. So Kittle, Ricky. I'm gonna go. If he's 90%, if he's 85%, you gotta go to Great White Buffalo, bro. I cannot. If this nigga's really back, bro, like how they saying.
I'm just saying, bro. I feel like I don't know CMC on a personal level, but just being in his vicinity, yeah. Like I feel like. I have a kind of somewhat understanding, and I feel like if he had the slightest bit of concern, he wouldn't be playing. So I feel like
this is true.
He ready to go.
Yeah. He knows his body better than anyone else. Just complete athlete.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna go CMC definitely for 1, and then for my last one of the day, not go my dog. I'm gonna go Juwan.
Ooh, I like
I'm gonna go JJ. I wanted to say Debo. Debo is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Gang violence. But I think I'm gonna just go Juwan for the safe pick. I think Debo is gonna kick it in action for the more important games later on in the year because he's more prime time. That's prime time Debo. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Bills game he go crazy. But for this one, I got Kittle, Ricky Pearsall, CMC. Juwan Jennings. That's 3 touchdowns I want to say for Glock Purdy.
Nice.
Who you got on your bingo card, brother?
I was thinking 4 touchdowns as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go Juwan Jennings for 2 touchdowns.
Oh, damn, niggas going crazy like that.
I think Juwan, first game back, him and Purdy had a little connection going. You feel me? He's the official 1/2 receiver. You feel me? So.
Oh, yeah, official one? Come on, bro. Hold on.
I'm just saying. BA's gone. Like that was his role he was playing when he first got out there. You know, Devo be in the backfield and shit sometimes. So I wouldn't really consider him wide receiver one. So, but I don't know, man. Like Ricky's good, but I don't feel like he's got the blocking down yet. That to where like Kyle will give him the every down snaps like he will Juwan. Yeah. So I think that's his role kind of right now with easing Ricky into it. And then I think he balling out. First game back, JJ going for 2. And then
take the prize picks, y'all. My boy got 2 on him. I know that's the Red Devil. Go ahead.
Then I'm going CMC for his first game back. And then I'm going to also go Jordan Mason, still in the rotation, pounding the rock. You know what I'm saying? Finishing, maybe putting them away, maybe in the flow of the game. But I feel like Jordan Mason gonna have a couple, probably like maybe 10 carries or so, or 10 touches, to where it's like he ain't gonna have to carry the load no more, but he gonna make them count.
So do you think Mason will get more touches than CMC, or CMC will get the more touches first game back?
CMC.
Damn, bro. Not first. Come on, Kyle. Damn, bro. It's the Buccaneers, bro.
Listen, if he's playing, Kyle's like, that's Kyle. What I always say, Andy, that is Andy's favorite toy. You know, as much as he loves Woody, the old dog, when Buzz come through.
Right now, for real. Look, man, talk about so who would be Woody? So would George Kittle be Woody? Or no, Debo? Sure. I would say Debo is Woody. He loves Debo because that's wide receiver, running back 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, when he got CMC, it was just like
CMC is definitely Buzz Lightyear for sure. For sure, that's hella funny. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Damn, that's a good list. So no Kittle. That's what I was gonna say, because you know George's been eating. That's really wide receiver 1.
Sure.
He
has. Kittle. Yeah, you're right about that. That's really been wide receiver 1. But I don't know. I just feel like it's hard to count him out. I can't say he's not. You feel me? And he's just a matchup problem for anybody. But I also feel like this might be the one where like Todd Bowles might scheme plan for Kittle, or I don't know. I just don't.
Your picks. It's your picks.
I feel like two touchdowns is enough for Brock. But shit, I mean, hey, I'm not mad at it. I just need him to stop turning the ball over, start taking care of the ball. That's all I really care about.
Nah, fact. Well, I just want to see the red zone touchdowns, really. Like, just get us some
touchdowns. Definitely with you on that. I'm definitely, because we do be moving the ball down, but it's like we got to execute. But that leads into me with the turnovers as well, because it goes hand in hand.
Man, facts. So not bad. So you got both running backs in the end zone, and I might have to. I don't know. I give you some free weed or something if Juwan come back with 2 on the day. I'll be my boy a profit. You're a profit. Boom. Like those picks. So I got Kittle for 1, Ricky Pearsall for 1, CMC and Juwan. And then Pat has Juwan Jennings for 2, CMC 1, and then Mason for 1. So that brings us to the score predictions for the weekend. So 4 TDs. Both guys going 4 TDs, of course. Doing the math, that's 28. I always got it. You know we're gonna get some field goals in there for sure.
Take Moody back.
Man, cannot wait to put him in the starting lineup for the fantasy squad. We have been waiting for the return. Shout out my boy. Salute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. I always pick 31 is always my safe number. I'm gonna go 34. I'm gonna go 34. 21 Niners.
That's funny. I was thinking of a similar score right there.
Yeah. No, that's because I want to say 31, but I always pick 31. I just feel like we're gonna get 2 field goals in there, and we gotta stick to the 4 TDs. So yeah, I'm gonna go 34-21.
I'm gonna say 31-27.
Shootout. Ooh, shootout.
I feel like they've been.
Man, they be in their games, bro.
Yeah, they've been in their game. So I'm gonna give them
every game.
I'm gonna give them that. I say they're gonna score 31-20. I don't want to say our defense is gonna give up 27 points.
I know,
like how that sounds. But
they scored. They scored that much on the Chiefs defense. So
right, that's what I'm saying. And they damn near been doing it to everybody. And I've been fucking with the Bucks. So I don't want to act like I don't respect them. So I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them 27, 30, 31-27.
Okay. Niners.
I mean, shit. Look, they didn't score them at 30 in all their games.
Bro, they beat, bro. Like it's not gonna be easy. Win.
24 on the Chiefs, 26 on the Falcons, and every other game is 30 plus. They scored 51 on the Saints.
Saints.
Oh, well then they got smacked by the Bucks. I mean, by the Broncos.
Yeah, I remember that game.
And then when they beat Detroit, they only scored 20, but they beat Detroit. So,
but they can put up points.
They score. Yeah, they about to say fact of the matter is they can put up points.
Perfect. Yeah. We got Pat 31-27, me 34-21. Both got Niners winning. So go ahead and take that to the bank. We'll go ahead and get into our parlay picks for the evening. We'd like to pick 3 parlay picks for y'all. Go ahead and shoot us a 2% on the picks. Go ahead and hit on them. Have you looked at the schedule for this weekend yet?
Not extensively, but I'm about to look right now.
You got the London game on Sunday morning, Panthers and Giants.
Oh, yeah, that's nasty.
Staying away from that one. Not fucking.
If you waking up for that one, you're a sicko.
You are a sick person because it's like,
if you're already up and turn it on, I ain't mad at you.
This is true.
But if you're setting an alarm to watch you're a sicko.
No. Cannot set the alarm for Panthers Giants. Not true. Man, they should have flexed this one. Commanders and Steelers. That's an early game. That's a good one too.
I think next week is the first week they can start flexing.
Next week, okay. They flexed already one of the games. I forgot which one got flexed for next week, but
and it's Lions Texans on Sunday night. They ain't taking that off.
Yeah, exactly. But I go ahead. I see my fade already for the Bills, -4 over the Colts. Nice, easy win.
Nice.
I'm gonna take the Chargers over the Titans. They're getting hot right now. My boy Herbert going crazy on the fantasy. -7. And then I'm going to go Falcons over the Saints. Go ahead. The Saints are in trouble.
Yeah.
Saints are in trouble
and it's only 4 points after they just lost to the Panthers. Like, I feel like it's the only reason it's scary is this. I feel like that is a very desperate team, and that's a rivalry game.
This is true.
You feel me? So that's like
in New Orleans.
Like, you feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's like their last bit of hope. If they lose this one, they know the season is over. But like this, like the last time they fighting. That's how I feel. So like that could go either way. But I do feel you like Saints is cooked, bro.
Yeah. No Marshawn Lattimore. Yeah.
Man. So I'm gonna do something a little different here. I'm gonna go. I think the Eagles put the Cowboys away.
Yeah, I'm mad at that.
I think they put the Eagles by -7. I think they finally packed them out.
Yep. No doubt.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Cardinals over the Jets.
I was looking at that. I'm not mad at that. Even though Aaron Rodgers getting kind of hot.
They might be hitting their stride. I do agree with that. But I think the Cardinals is better than people really give them credit for.
Yeah.
And they're also one of those teams that's two different teams. You don't know which Cardinals is going to show up. But I feel like this is a game where they might want people to start taking them serious. And Buda Baker's a motherfucker, so I can see him picking off Aaron Rodgers. Then I'm going to also go another underdog. I'm going to take your Texans.
Oh, man, I wanted to go with him, gang. Nico Collins might be back. So should I start C.J. Stroud? Is that what you're telling me?
I think so. I mean, Detroit has a good-ass defense, but I think C.J.'s been fucking up the past couple weeks. Sunday night football, he's not finna go out there and stink it up in front of the world. And
at
then
the
I
crib?
just feel like at the crib, they're underdogs at home. Like, I got to give C.J. that one, so I'm going with C.J.
Man, I hope so. Man, that would get his name back in good graces if they go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. Because he's struggling right now. Man. But I mean, I don't think he's gonna play I think they might get one off him, an interception or something. But I think he gonna do his thing when it's all said and done.
Okay, I just didn't know if Nico Collins was gonna be back for that game. So that's why I wasn't really fucking with it. And the Lions, it's going crazy right now. So I just wanted some nice easy layups. You know what I'm saying? Just take it to the bank. But I like those picks though. Eagles -7, Cards +1.5, Texans +3.5 for Pat. And then for me, I got Bills -4, Chargers -7, and the Falcons -4. So take those to the bank. Hit us if you win. Throw it to the Cash App for the 5%. That's all we're looking for, baby. And then we'll be all good from there. Nice. Now to get into what got us all excited yesterday as the Golden State Warriors smacked the shit. We didn't smack the shit out of them, but we went ahead and beat the Celtics, taking us to 7-1, second place in the West. Of course, won the 3 of those games out of them without Steph, but Steph went crazy last night. 27 piece, 11 in the third, I believe it was, and bro, the Splash Buddies, bro. They here, bro. His buddy here, bro. They going crazy, bro. No Jaylen Brown. Some might say, maybe they fare better with Jaylen Brown. I don't know. I think we still get that win because the defense has been fucking crazy, bro. We are second right now in defensive efficiency in the NBA. What'd you think of the win last night and your Warriors?
That was a very good win at Boston. To kind of show the rest of the NBA world that we're a serious team. You do have to put some respect on Jaylen Brown's name. They didn't have Jaylen Brown. I still feel like Tatum is their best player, but he did get it rolling for a little bit, but I feel like he struggled a little bit just to find
in the first half.
Yeah, they were throwing different defenders at him and it had him a little bit. He did get it going. So, but Jaylen Brown, you can't ignore the difference he makes on their team. But aside from that, I was just happy, like the way we've been defending consistently. Like we're a good defensive team, and that shit is exciting when the Warriors defend that way because we know Steve Kerr don't really care so much about offense. Like he gonna let y'all do, as long as y'all moving up with and without the ball. He gonna let y'all do y'all thing, but defense is what he really cares about. So as long as we defending, I like it. I think it's time to cut back some of the Lindy Waters minutes.
Bruh, come on, man. Moody, man. Give them the Moody, bruh. Come on, man.
It was a cool while it lasted. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool in spots. Like when he's got the jumper rolling, let him play. When he doesn't, kind of cut him down a little bit. But
sit him down.
I do respect that he plays hella hard, regardless if he's making shots or not. So I do got to give him his credit for that. He's a pro's pro, but it's like, all right. Then when Melton come back too, it's like we're gonna have 13-man rotation. Like it's like all right,
we didn't see him in the beginning of the year because Melton was in there. So you know what I'm saying? That's
exactly. So And then I don't know if Pods is playing or not tomorrow, but
man, you think he got a COVID or something like the illness? I'm like,
I don't know. Shit.
You gotta be down
He
bad.
probably got your ass. I don't know.
Man, right? Man, that's bro. I ain't been doing shit for the last couple of days. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that is definitely something going around.
I just love the way this team is defended, man. They're guarding everybody, every position. They're all playing hella hard. And then I don't know. I just got hella excited. I don't know if you heard Buddy Hill talking about Looney. The little clips going around, and he was just like, man, I ain't never played with nobody like him. Like, he don't care about shooting. He don't care about nothing. Like, he's just out there playing to win. Like, he's like, it's just like a breath of fresh air. He like, you play with certain big men, they care. Like, they be tripping if guards take their rebounds. If they you know what I'm saying? There's always like, he don't care about none of that, bro. He just wants to win. And I was like, that's how we all feel about Loon, but it's just like having Buddy experience that for the first time in real time was just like, that shit was dope to see. So I was like, that made me excited because I fuck with Loon. Loon will always do what he do.
But
he played hard.
He a legend.
Bro, I still don't. I'm gonna stand on what I say. I don't feel like he needs to start. You feel me? I just feel like he needs to play. Just come off the bench, do your thing. Like, you feel me? But I don't feel like he needs to start. And he's cool with that because whenever he gets in, he do his motherfucking thing. Man. So shout out to Loon, dog. He hooping. Slow mo was on his bullshit. Yeah,
he hit the three threes in a row, bro. He was going crazy.
The heat check was the funniest one. That last one was the heat check.
He was going crazy. He was wide open. He was wide open. I was like, oh, he about to. If he walked into that, I'm like, no way, this nigga about to hit that shit, bro. No, that's
hell no. I was like, oh yeah, slow mo acting different, bro. Bro. He's a good basketball player, but that's why when we got him, like, he's a good basketball player. Kerr's gonna love him. But it's just like when he's making threes, bro, you might as well just pack it up because he just does everything else like pretty much hella good. It's just he doesn't shoot well for the most part, but he's got to. They said he improved his jumper. Hey, by all means, that motherfucker going in. So,
I'm mad at it.
I thought Kuminga was solid. Oh, go ahead.
No, I didn't. Before you move off of Looney, just wanted to. Just like, bro, just gotta appreciate greatness, bro. Because in that fourth quarter, when we really needed them, bro, like when it's actual winning time, and Steve needed to go to that championship pedigree, he know who we gotta run with, bro. And Loon was out there, he making all types of crazy rebounds, like second attempts, offensive rebounds, bro, and just like he's been way more aggressive this year. With like getting to his shot as well, like not technically shooting the three and everything, but like tip backs, you know what I'm saying, nice layups. Yeah. Just contested shots, bro, and it just really cannot be said enough. Like he was a big major factor, and I'm glad I didn't hear those Buddy Hill quotes, but I'm glad that he pointed out and was able to in real time witness why we got so much love and respect for Big Loon Dog, bro.
Nah, facts. That's why if I find it or whatever, I'm gonna send you the clip because that shit just made it warmed my heart. It just made me like, bro, like.
Real ones, no.
We kind of take it for granted, though. You know what I'm saying? Because like we're so used to Loon being Loon at this point. Like we kind of take it for granted. But Buddy Hill coming like, damn, I ain't never played with a big man. Like he don't care about shooting. Like he'll get a rebound under the rim and pass it out. Like he don't care about nothing.
Bro, he just want to win, bro. Oh,
exactly,
man.
Bro.
Yeah, no, it was beautiful to see, man. Now,
for sure.
Well, with Kuminga as well. Now, Kuminga was looking real good. Had a good 10 points on the day. Was 2 for 3 from 3 as well too. But did like Kuminga's minutes as well too. What were we gonna say about JK? My bad.
Nah, I just feel like he's getting a lot better with not feeling like he has to force every shot. You know what I'm saying? He's making the extra pass. There's still sometimes where he misses it a little bit, but like he's growing into it, and I just like what I'm seeing from him. Like. Before, I used to always say he feel like he got to shoot every time he touched the ball, and that's part of why Kerr wasn't playing him. But now he realized like I don't have to take every shot; I just have to play hard. He's rebounding hella good. I'm just excited about this team, bro.
No, shit. I'm not feeling the same way. Like, he's just been reading the floor way better, bro. Like he'll be at the top of the key, and like you said, like he's not look like it was a big. Just like him deciding on whether he should drive or shoot, like in the years past, But now he just really like knows, like, all right, cool, I'm gonna get here, look for Dre, bam, pop it off to Steph. Like literally, he's been knowing when to go ahead and take the dude off the dribble and get them layups. Like his layups have been nice this year, bro, around the rim. So, Kuminga's definitely playing real well. Shout out to Wiggs, hashtag Duncan Wiggs. Shout out GP2. Y'all saying gang violence. Wiggs smoked that layup. Oh my goodness. But GP had a really great reaction to that. But Wiggs still, bro. Wiggs defense, bro.
I was just gonna say, but rebounding, his defense, his effort, bro.
He in the shirt, bro.
Even like I said, I don't even really care about his shooting and scoring this year. It's just more so the fact he looks like he wants to play. Obviously, we know what he was going through last year, so you give him a pass for that. But this year, he just looks a lot more focused on basketball, and you can see it. So it's just a breath of fresh air to watch. So definitely excited with the effort he's bringing in on night in and night out basis. Like I said, I don't care about his scoring so much as just be you, bro. Do the things that we know you can do and you can control. Because, man, miss and makes is going to happen every single night, whatever the case may be. But you got to bring the effort every single night.
Yeah, no, he's night and day. I mean, we know, like you said, what he's been going through for the last couple of years. And that was definitely where a lot of his focus was at. But now he just looks like a totally different player. He's locked in. He's been playing really well this year, and he definitely helped to get that win last night for the gang. Last dude I wanted to talk about was, man, the Splash Buddies, bro. Is it up there? Because we got Clay coming in on Tuesday, man. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the lights. They're gonna do the shit. They're gonna have a slideshow, you know what I'm saying? We go break out the tissue a little bit, but when they get in them lines, bro, and Buddy Hill get out there and start cashing it, I can't wait to that game. But Buddy Hill, bro, he been going crazy along with Steph, and they just like feeding off each other. Steph ended up leading the team last night with 27, but I mean, what do you think of just this new iteration of the new quote unquote Splash Brothers?
I love it. I mean, Buddy's finally looking to me like the Buddy Hill we expected to see in the NBA. Like, I feel like he's made some threes in certain spots, but now I just feel like he's coming in and shooting confidently all the time. Like, it looks a lot better. Like, even from him in Philadelphia, he's still just he'd look out of place at times, but I feel like this 6-man role for him is just perfect. He's fitting right in. Like, once he said the quote, like he's feeling like he back at Oklahoma, that just let me know all I needed to know. Like, yeah, go ahead. It's green light, bro. Just hoop. You feel me? And the thing I like about him is he's been defending hella well. So that was one thing. Buddy Hill's always been criticized for his defense, but he's been locked in, strapped in this entire year. He's bought into the principles, and it's working. It's working.
Man, he's good on both sides. I didn't know his release was that quick, bro, because he be having his shots be so contested because like he'll be coming off the screens and niggas be like damn near right there, right behind him, and he splashing on him. Yeah. So he man, it's been amazing to watch with the defense. Gotta shout out Stack. Oh, go ahead.
I just hate this stupid ass stat they keep posting too about having Buddy Hield having the most threes in the last 5 years, ignoring the fact that Steph Curry missed an entire year. But whatever.
I mean, it's out there. I mean, he's on the
facts
team
are
now.
Facts, but
yeah, exactly.
Facts are facts, but it's like that shit is annoying as hell.
I mean, those stats, I don't really like those stats. Except like from this year and on, you know what I'm saying? Like
the last 5 years, buddy.
Right now, that's right in the last 6 months. You know what I'm saying? No, I hear you on that. But man, I can see why he's up there though, bro. That nigga, man.
No, for sure. He's a legit shooter, but it's like they make it seem like he just out here splashing harder than Steph, and that's not the case. Steph missed the whole season, and he's still on your ass. So calm down.
This is true.
Splash guy for a reason, but you know,
Splash guy was well. I mean, he did have a better percentage than the Splash guy last night. It was both. Both got 4 makes, but Steph had 4. He was 4 for 9, and then Buddy Hill was 4 for 7. Oh, go ahead, get shit off.
Listen, Steph Curry makes basketball easier for everyone. The proof is in the pudding. The man.
I'm not Come on, man. I'm not going against. Hold on,
He's
on this side.
a gravitational force.
Not going against the legend. We know who he is. But yeah, no, it's
Buddy for sure. It's my dog.
It's a pretty lit, man. Shout out to the Splash Buddies. Going into Friday's game with the Cleveland Cavaliers, who are undefeated right now at 9-0. And man, no, they almost fucked that though. They almost lost the other night, bro. They almost lost. I was watching the game. But Donovan Mitchell has been playing pretty crazy as well too right now. So they ended up him and DG been going crazy. And they had the size on us last year, I felt like, in length, but how we've been playing defense this year, bro, like I feel really confident about the game tomorrow. I was talking about Stack for a little bit. Draymond on his podcast said that Stack came in from college and from coaching college and had some defensive schemes that he wanted to implement, which you could definitely see them doing last night with the traps at the top of the key. Anytime they cross half court in that first half, they was trapping niggas, getting backcourts and shit like that. Fuck you, Peyton Pritchard. Shout out to dude, but the Stackhouse implementation with the defense, bro, and those different defensive schemes. What do you feel about that? And can that help us get the W tomorrow?
Tomorrow scares me. I ain't gonna lie.
I see it on your face.
It's just their length, bro. They got Jarrett and Mobley, bro. That shit is.
Yep.
Like we've got the physicality to match them, but then they got Atkinson. That's another thing that throws me off. It's like they know everything about our team.
But Steve, come on, man. Steve knows Kenny Atkinson way better.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you were my son type shit. But
for sure, but
okay.
I just feel like this one is making me nervous. I'm not gonna hold you.
I will say what's gonna be our saving grace. I tweeted it out. The depth, bro. We got a whole I think we have the best bench in the league for sure.
Bro, facts. Because it's just like everybody can come in and hoop like they all. Matter of fact, before we move on, I got to give Kurt his credit too because he played that starting lineup, and that's the starting lineup I've been waiting for. They didn't have the best start, but Moody did end up picking it up when he got back in the game. But I do like that starting lineup. So shout out to Kurt for that.
Shout out to GP. Yeah. Shout out to GP too as well. My nigga been hooping. Sorry,
man. No, for sure. We can't leave him out, bro. His defense is always up to par. Like I said, he'll always have a turnover or two that just be like, what are you doing? But you'll live with it just for how hard he plays, and every night he's gonna bring intensity. So you gotta love GP too. But yeah, I look forward to tomorrow's game, man. Donovan Mitchell, a really good scorer. I mean, I consider him a volume scorer because he's taking a lot of shots, but he can put the ball in the bucket and do it in flurries. So you gotta respect it. Darius Garland's playing a lot better this year. So,
so what do you think? You think we start with the same starting lineup from yesterday, with Steph, Moody, Wiggs, Draymond, and TJD? Run with that, or do you put GP out there for Mitchell? Because I don't know though, because I like Moody because he just able to score a little bit more, and he does play good defense. But and then just have GP come and be that spark off the bench that they did yesterday. But what do you think they should do with that starting lineup for tomorrow?
I don't know. It's a good point. They might want to do that because I feel like with the Donovan Mitchell's not really hella tall, so they might want to put GP on him. But either way, like you said, I like Moody's defense. I'm always comfortable with Moody on the court, so I wouldn't be mad if he started with Moody, kept the same lineup. It's just the front court is what scared me more than anything. Draymond's physical, way more stronger than them, but shit, they're both 7 feet, and Draymond ain't.
Oh, I know. But I feel like he'll fare well versus Mobley because he's just hella smart, and like you said, he has a little more size on him. But really, I need my boy TJD. You know what I'm saying? You got to work on them rebounds, bro. We need to get them boards, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's been holding them back from probably being getting all the closing minutes like that. Like when Steve needed fucking vet to get in there, so he's gonna get rebounds. You got to throw Lute in there, but I think they just roll with that same starting five from yesterday and just let it play out how it plays out. And I think we get the win, bro. I think we get the win tomorrow. Just off the defense alone, I think we get the win. And then the Thunder game, best case scenario, we split, of course. But I think we run the tables, bro. I think we locked in right now. You think we win tomorrow?
Yeah.
Be real.
I'm not gonna count us out. I'm not gonna count us out, but I don't know. It's just gonna be a tough one. But look, we got 30. We got a chance. It just depends if we play our game or their game. If we start playing their game, it'll be tough.
So, my only thing with that reason why I was so confident too, it was a graphic that I saw, and it had all the efficiencies and shit like that. What is that shit? I'm trying to look for my DMs. Oh, there we go. Why didn't it send it? Yeah, but it had the Cavs like at the bottom of the pack for defensive efficiency. So I don't think they'll be able to defend us as well as we'll be able to defend them. Even though they're up there with us for top scoring in the league. But I just think that's going to be the difference tomorrow, and that's why we get the win, because they won't be able to play as good as defense on us to get that stops. So we will see. And then hopefully on Sunday, you know what I'm saying, we'll be playing for that first seed in the West versus Thunder coming home. But that's it's going to be a good weekend, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be tapped in. This is the second half of the year where the 49ers usually turn it on as well. So we're going to have 49ers going crazy, Warriors going crazy. Hopefully the Giants get their shit together. Buster Posey, I believe in you. We will hopefully, you know what I'm saying, be going crazy in free agency as well too. But after all that, definitely was a great show again for the gang, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank everybody that slid through, even though the comments were a little bit dry today. We need y'all to, you know what I'm saying, stay in them comments, but we see we have some views. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications, you know when your boys go live. We will be back next week talking about all the weekend of everything that went on, and make sure that y'all go ahead and tell a friend to go ahead and share this episode. My boy Pat, last words as always.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, the viewers. You know what I'm saying? We didn't, like you said, we didn't have all the comments popping today, but we got people watching and y'all love is appreciated just as much. Like, subscribe, send it, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, tell a friend and tell a friend. We'll be back, next week, Tuesday, back to the regularly scheduled program. All of y'all be safe.
Talking about the pop-up.
Weekend. Oh, yep, having a pop-up tomorrow night. Hit the Instagram and all the socials, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff for the information. So, yeah, tap in with your partners, man. Love.
Man, everybody, we will talk to y'all next week. Have a good weekend.